So if you've been missing your favorite shows, or maybe you've been sitting on a cliffhanger for months, your wait may soon be over because of a tentative deal to end the long Hollywood actors' strike. Just some of the scenes of celebration from Los Angeles last night. SAG-AFTRA, the union, announced last night it had successfully negotiated the deal with the studios. It will be in place for 3 years, and it's valued at more than $1 billion. If the National Board accepts the deal tomorrow, delayed projects could resume production. Steve Futterman is in Los Angeles this morning.
There will be no picket lines today for the first time in a long time. You know, the actors' strike has come to an end, but it began, Hollywood's year of labor discontent began in May when the screenwriters went on strike. They were joined by the actors in July. The writers settled their strike in September. Last night, an agreement was reached with the writers. There are two major parts in this deal. The first involves streaming. We all know that streaming is emerging as a major way of distribution for TV shows. That's going to be even more powerful in the years ahead. The actors get a larger part of the residual pie. If they're part of a very successful show, the residual pie becomes even larger. The second issue, and this has probably been the most contentious issue, AI, artificial intelligence. It's emerging as a key technology. The actors want language that will protect them from AI in the future. They feel they got that. And last night, the chief negotiator for SAG-AFTRA addressed the issue of AI.
Well, I think our last issue that we were hung up on was an AI-related issue, and we finally were able, through discussions with the AMPTP and studio folks and our own members, we were able to make a breakthrough that gave the committee the confidence to sign off on the terms of that AI deal.
Last night, Heather, throughout Hollywood, lots of parties. Some very popular bars had lots of actors there last night, having some very, very nice drinks, some celebrations, some champagne toasts, some hugs, a few tears as well. They are finally, if they're not going back to work today, they're going to go back to work in the days ahead.
So if they go back to work and production starts to ramp up, Steve, when then will new projects be back on our screens?
It's going to take a while. They figure that they may start filming shows end of December, early next year. The holidays are an issue here. The actors may not go back to work until, on a full production, let's say, until the start of the year. They feel that we may start seeing some new TV programs in February, maybe the end of February, early March. So that's when you might see some new episodes of your favorite TV shows. As far as the films, that's a bit more complicated, but the key thing is you're going to see some key shows this season. It'll begin late, obviously, but you will also see the summer big blockbusters. Those will be able to be done as well. Now, obviously, everyone's happy today, but this has been a very, very damaging strike for the economy. In California alone, Heather, it's estimated it has cost the California economy $6.5 billion. So happiness today, but there's been a cost in all this as well.
Steve Futterman from Los Angeles this morning.